Crypt Keepers, Heather from Heather's Crochet Crypt. Welcome to Summerween. This is our Summerween video. It is finally here. We are going to be making a Summerween make today. And what I am making, all the options for what I am making have been chosen by you guys. You guys answered some questions, some polls on my community tab of what your favorite color combo was, what your favorite summer treat was, and what your favorite spooky character was. So, with all three of those, I have decided to make what I'm making today. So, your favorite color combo, you guys voted, was purple and green. Your favorite summer treat was ice cream. And your favorite spooky Halloween character, you guys chose as a classic character. Now that could be any of the classic characters, witch, vampire, ghost, zombie, those kinds of things. Now I didn't ask you which particular character it was, because I wanted to have a little bit of choice in what I make. So, what we are going to be making today, let me pull up the pattern. It is a free pattern, and I am going to tweak it a little bit to turn it Summerweeny. So, this pattern is by the Friendly Red Fox. It is a free pattern on her blog. Let me pull up the Instagram picture here. A little easier to see that way. Alright, so what we're going to be making is this cute little witch. You guys chose the classic Halloween spooky characters as your favorite witch. Those are my favorite as well, so kudos. I love vintage Halloween, and I have always, looking back, I have always kind of leaned more towards the witch as my favorite, because, I don't know, I've been a witch more than once for Halloween, and I love just the classic green-skinned witch with the witch hat and, you know, all the witchy garb, and I love, like, cauldrons and potion-y looking stuff. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be making. I'm going to be making a witch, but she's going to be wearing she's going to have green skin. She's going to be wearing a purple one-piece swimsuit to go with the Summerween aspect. And then her hair is going to be just like up in a ponytail, I think. And then I'm trying to decide if it'll look good or not. If not, she'll just wear a regular witch hat. But what I'm thinking about doing is trying to make like a visor for her to wear. You know, lots of people wear visors in the summer. So I'm going to try to maybe see if I can make a visor that is looks like a witch hat. It's going to be pointed with the brim. I'm going to try and do that. So we will see if I can pull that off or not. Now the pattern I'm going to be using, she's wearing a dress. So I'm going to omit the dress part of the pattern, because the body is crocheted in the color of the dress. So I'm just going to not do the dress part of it and just leave it, the body part of her, as the color of the swimsuit. And then the hair is like a hair cap. You sew it on. So I'm going to do that, I think. And has, if you saw, she has braided pigtails. So maybe I'll do the braided pigtails. Maybe I'll do the hair like it shows in the pattern there. That might be alright. Pigtails are fine for Summerween too. So yeah, that is what we're going to be making today. I'm kind of excited. You want to see the yarn? I'm so excited for the yarn. Okay, so for the yarn, I'm going to use Elise Veludo for the very first time. I've not used this yarn yet. I've showed you guys that I bought it, but I have not used it yet. So her skin color is going to be this amazing, I don't even know what color they called this on the website, I forget. But it's like a very awesome pea soup color, like a ogre, or somebody told me what the name of that other yarn was. Coffee Cats and Crochet, I believe the name is her channel is. She told me what the name of that other color yarn was, but I forget already. And then her swimsuit's going to be this dark purple. So skin, swimsuit, and then I do have black here for her hair and her, hopefully her witch visor. So yeah, that's going to be the color palette, because you guys chose purple and green as your favorite color combo. So there's your purple and green. She's going to have green skin, purple swimsuit. Yeah. And I'm, like I said, I've never used this yarn before, but I'm going to try it with my 5mm hook, because it's about the same size, maybe a little bit smaller than Premier Basic Chanel Brights. And I use a 5 for Premier Basic Chanel Brights. I'm going to use a 5 today. The eyes are just black safety eyes, so I'll just use that for simplicity. And then where we tie in the summer treat, your favorite summer treat of ice cream, I'm going to make a little ice cream cone that she's going to hold for her little accessory. So in this pattern, it looks like you do sew the arms on. So when I sew her arms on, I'm going to sew them on and kind of sideways, that way her hands can come in front of her and hold her ice cream cone. So I will need brown for the cone. I think I'm gonna do a mint chocolate chip ice cream cone, because that's my favorite ice cream. So, and it's green, so I think that's the plan, Stan, is what we're gonna be doing here. Let's get going. Oh, I gotta go over to her blog. Like I said, it is a free pattern, but it is on her blog. It's not directly on Instagram. So you have to go to her website, her blog, and then go to free patterns, and then find the witch pattern. She does put a neck strengthener in hers, which I am using for the Maple the Moth and Mothy the Mothman. I used a pool noodle, so what I do is I cut a piece of this off and stick it down in the neck, and it worked really, really well. So if I need it, I'll do that. Alrighty, guys, looks like we start with her legs. I need my green. Oh, my green fell. Oh my god, I just love this green color. It's so awesome. A little bit of yarn barf, not too bad. And guys, I am back in front of my yarn here. Since we are now the Crochet Crypt here, and you guys are going to be my little crypt keepers, I thought coming back over here would be ideal, and I can slowly try to create like a more crypty looking spookified shelf right here above me. So we're back over here. Hopefully we can work on this together, making that a little bit more of a spooky vibe, since we are now in the Crochet Crypt, because my name is now Heather's Crochet Crypt. So if you guys wouldn't mind helping me out and spreading the word, share my posts about my name change and stuff like that, that would be greatly appreciated. That way people don't get confused and don't know who I am. Okay, we are getting started here. So the legs are 8 singles. The 5mm seems to be working pretty well. And this yarn is freaking amazing, guys. This is so soft, so nice to work with. Oh my goodness. Her legs are 14 rounds long. So we're just going to make this leg. It's just going to be repeated for 14 rounds, and then I'll make the other leg. So it's actually 15 rounds, and the last round they tell you to change to the dress color, but I don't think I'm going to. So I'm going to do all 15 rounds of the leg green, and on the second leg, the last stitch of the second leg, I'll switch to the purple color. I'll attach with the purple and then go from there, because I don't want to have like a row of the purple going down the leg. So that is what I'm going to do when I connect, as long as I remember to do that. Alrighty guys, one leg done, and I really like this yarn, guys. I really do. It's freaking amazing. It's a lot like Premier Basics, braids, but it's honestly really soft. It's a lot softer. Doesn't shed. I love it. Alrighty guys, I got the legs attached. So there we are. I got the whole, couple small little holes between the legs, nothing too major. Got those all sewn up. So now we're going to be starting on the body. Look how cool that is. This, I'm telling you guys, this yarn is, it's freaking amazing. I love it. I don't want it to be so expensive though. Okay, I've got to do 4 more rounds of 24, and then I think we start doing some decreases, so. Alright guys, here's what we're looking like so far. So we just changed back to the skin color and did all the decreasing for the body, and now we're going to be starting on the head. Like, the body is like super short compared to the legs. Like, that's all the taller the body's going to be. Doesn't that look a little weird? I don't know. I'm going to trust the process, see how it looks. The legs are just really long compared to the body. But it may be cute that way. I don't know. So we're going to keep going. We're going to be starting our increases for the head. And then we make the arms later and sew them on. So that's where we're at so far. And oh gosh. I don't know if I can say it enough, guys. This yarn is a dream. Oh, it's awesome. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but I went ahead and cut a piece of the pool noodle, just stuff down in the neck. It seems like the head's going to be pretty sturdy, to be honest with you, but to be safe, I think I'll go ahead and do the neck structure. What's the word I'm looking for? Alrighty, we've got the eyes in, our little witch here. They go with just regular black safety eyes. I think they look really good. Oh man, just love to touch this. It's just so soft and lovable. Okay, so I did one decrease on the head so far. I'm gonna start stuffing the head, and we'll be fastening off the head here very soon. And then we'll make the arms and sew them on, and then the hair and sew it on. Alright, let's get to stuffing. Alright, so our witch body and head is all done. Again, I love this green and the green and purple together. I really love that combination. I'm glad you guys picked green and purple, because obviously that's one of my favorite color combos, because those are my brain colors. So, yeah. Good job, guys, on the color combo. Again, the legs are a little bit long for the body, but we will see. Maybe it was like that because it was going to have a dress, but I'm not putting a dress on this, so I don't know, guys. It might be a little weird looking. but anyway, it is what it is. So now, as I said, we go into making the arms, and the arms, oh, okay. I thought they were, I thought the arms were 24 rounds long, but I misread that. No, they're 10 rounds long, so not bad. Okay, all right. I still have plenty of green left. I should have plenty of green left to do the arms. Get them sewn on, then we'll change to black to do the hair. All right. Arms are sewn on, and I sewed them on like this, that way they can hold the ice cream cone. So ice cream cone will be made, and she will be holding it out in front of her like this. So that is why her arms are sewn on like a zombie. Okay, arms are done, so now it looks like we are going to do the hair. Looks like you gotta change up your hook and try it on to make sure it's going to fit, and size up or down accordingly to see if it's fitting your witch. So I'm still going to use my 5mm hook, and then we will try it as we go to make sure it's not getting like too big or anything like that. Alright, we've got her hair done, and it is sewn on. Okay, well, her hair's not done. We have to do the little braided ponytails, which is going to be interesting. I gotta get back down to that part of the pattern because the screen... Oh, what the heck? There we go. I think all we do is like attach yarn, braid the yarn, and tie it. So we attach 3 long pieces to the side here and then braid them together. Should be pretty easy. Cut 6 pieces of the same colored yarn into 15-inch pieces. Alright, that seems easy enough, guys. Alright. All right, there's one braid done. That's really cute. Now for the other braid. It's kind of skinny, but it said to do 3 strands, so that's what I did. Okay, the hair, the ponytail, the pigtails are done. Look how cute that is. Reminds me of Wednesday. Doesn't that look like a green witch Wednesday? Okay, so now what I need to do is try to do the witch hat visor and the ice cream cone. Now, obviously, this pattern does not have that in it, so those are going to be free-handed. So, I think I'm going to try the witch hat visor first. See how it comes out. If I don't like it, we'll probably scrap the whole idea and just do a witch hat. And, because there is a witch hat pattern in this pattern, so we'll see what I can come up with for this visor idea I have. We'll see. Okay, it's not done yet. I just want to see if I like it or not. So what I would do, I would close this up as, you know, a cone. I would close it up with like maybe purple, and then chain off each side a little bit, and then like attach it to the head, so it would be sitting on our head like this. And then the 2 purple bands would be attached to her head to keep it on. But it looks more like a horn, doesn't it? I don't think it's going to come across as a visor. Unless I did a brim on it to where it comes out. Maybe I should just do the witch hat. Yeah, maybe I should do the witch hat. That way we know she's a witch. But I don't know that I want to do a black witch hat because it's going to kind of blend into her hair. Or do I want to do a black hat? Could do a black hat with a purple stripe around it. Okay, let's go ahead and do the hat. And then I think I'm going to do a purple band around the hat to give it a little bit of contrast color. Or should I do like a completely striped purple and black witch hat? That's an idea. Alright, here's what her hat is looking like. I have to sew it on still. Ooh, dang it. Definitely needs to be sewn on. I like the stripes. Really gives some contrast to her. But I think I want to have it maybe like that, so that way it's like she has a sun visor. So what I'm going to do is attach a piece of yarn and sew it on. She said you could glue it on or do party hat style, do a couple strands and tie them under her chin, which I thought about doing. I thought maybe that would be kind of cute. That way it's removable if somebody wanted to take it off. Do I want to do that? Maybe I do. I kind of like that idea, honestly. Let's see what it'll look like. I don't know, do I like that or not? I might like it. I might like it. Alright, I think I like that. That way it's removable. That's really cool. I like it. And then if whoever buys it wants to take her hat off, they can. Cute. Okay, now I gotta get the ice cream cone made. Let's see. I need brown. Yeah, that'll be a good, like, cone color. And then I wanted to do mint chocolate chip. So then do this really light green for the ice cream, and then I can put dark brown, embroider some dark brown like chips on it. I think that would be good. Okay. Now I just gotta try not to make it ginormous to where it looks unnatural in her hands. Okay, here is the little ice cream cone. It's so cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the green, the skin color green, to tie that, attach it to the arms. That way when I thread it through the hands, you can't see the yarn because it's the same color as the hand. So let me tip you down and we'll get this ice cream cone sewn on, and then we shall be done, I believe. Okay, I think our little Summerween witch is all done, guys. Look at the little ice cream cone in her hand. Oh my god. That is just too cute. Her little piggy tail braids on either side. Hat is removable. I'm not going to take it off, but yeah, I made it removable with the little strap under the chin. She's just wearing like a little swimsuit. And when I sewed the arms on, I made sure that it didn't touch the green of her neck. That way it looks like she's got the strap of the swimsuit over her shoulder. So I think her legs are still a little bit long for her body, but it's still super, super cute. I think I might add just a small little detail real quick. I don't want to tell you what it is, but I think I want to add something real quick that might be cute. What time is it? Running out of time, guys. I'm running out of time. Okay, let me know what you guys think. Not that you can tell me right now, but I put like a mouth with like a tongue sticking out of it. It's a real light pink color. I don't know. Does that look silly? It kind of looks like a tooth. I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not, honestly. Maybe I'll leave it like that. And then you guys tell me if you like the, like, I used the same color green for her mouth because witch's lips are green. So let me know if you guys think that is cute or if I should take it out. I'm going to leave it like this. I'm not going to tie it off. So if you guys think it looks silly, I'll take it out. But if you guys like it and think it looks cute, it looks like a mouth with a tongue, like she's getting ready to lick the ice cream, I'll leave it in. So let me know down in the comments what you think about that. I'll either leave it in or remove it depending on the majority vote on that. Or change the color of the mouth and do the black mouth too. Let me know that as well. Maybe it'll look better if the mouth was black. But, okay, so ignore the strings here because I'm going to leave those on for now until you guys vote and let me know if I should leave that mouth with the tongue and or change the color of the mouth and leave it. So, alrighty guys. Our little witch wearing a swimsuit with an ice cream cone is all done for our Summerween video. Really turned out cute. I really love that the hat's removable. The hair was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, and I love these little piggy tail braids. Love this green color. Oh, love it. Green and the purple together, I think, just look really good together. Obviously, my brand colors. So, thank you so much for voting for the green and purple combo. And, yeah, we did a witch. You guys voted on a classic Halloween character, so we did a witch. And you also voted for your favorite summertime treat as an ice cream cone, so that is what she is holding. My favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip, so we did mint chocolate chip ice cream cone. Super duper cute. Really, really love it. That's what the back looks like. Alright guys, let me know down in the comments if you liked this make for Summerween, if you liked the concept of doing the Summerween video. I did collaborate with Ella from No Catchy Name Crochet. Go check out her video that she released today as well to see what she made. I'm very interested to see what she made for today as well because we did not tell each other what we were making. So it's going to be a surprise for me as well to see what Ella has come up with for her Summerween video. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already. We have 100 days of Halloween coming up. I will be doing a video every day for 100 days until Halloween. So yeah, if that interests you, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm also still doing my subscriber challenge, so anybody who subscribes, I am making a tiny ghost. I have a little army over here so far. For every subscriber, I am crocheting a tiny ghost until I get to 1,000 subscribers. So if that sounds fun to you and you want to see me make a tiny ghost for all of our subscribers, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so YouTube tells you every time I upload. I upload Monday, Thursday, and Saturdays right now until 100 days of Halloween. Then I will be uploading every day. So, alrighty guys, that is gonna be a wrap on our first Summerween video. I thought this was fun. I liked the voting, so you guys got to choose what we were making as well. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well. I know I did. So, alrighty guys, that is going to be it today. So, thank you all so much for clicking in and watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.